Hey, Slain Demon here. So, welcome to discussion number one, we'll say. So, just thinking about, this election coming. I know politics. What are you going to say about politics? Well, here's what I got to say. It's it's looking like shit. From what I hear, Hillary's a liar. I don't know anything about it. All I know is it's not going to be good. Then you got Trump, you know. He's talking, building walls, blowing up shit. I don't know what he's doing, but it ain't good. And he's making to me, I think he's making a mockery of the United States. Small loan of $1 million. You know, fuck you, dude. So, I'm not voting. So I don't know about you guys. But good luck. I'm saying shit goes down where we're gonna be having World War III and shit. You know, fuck that. I'm moving. I'm out of this country. And people want to say it's a land of opportunity, and it's not really. You think about it, we're going downhill. All right, there ain't no doubt about it, and it's going to get worse before it can get better. Like we're almost at the neo-Nazi days here, and the jobs today too. Jesus, you fucking everything's online. No paper, no nothing. Going down to, every day I go do some errands, whatever. I notice these people holding up signs, homeless, pregnant, all this. I know they're having a tough time, so am I. And who's to say you can trust them? That's just how bad the world's getting. And half of the time, some of them got better clothes on than I do. I'm sitting here rocking Beavis and Butthead cut off sleeve shirt with khakis or fucking stains on them from yesterday's coffee. Holy denim jeans. Best thing I got on is my shoes. And it wasn't easy getting those, and we're out there working for peanuts, which, and which brings me back to Trump. He's got so much money that he can just throw around. And I just think the world's going to shit, man. That's what I got to say about the politics. I'm just staying clear until shit goes down, then I'm out. I advise you do the same. I'm just bullshitting, but the point is, it's kind of scary, man. Obama, he didn't really get a chance to clean up. He had to clean up after Bush's mess. He did the best that he could, and it's just crazy. So, which brings me to my next point. I was in work the other day, okay? And I work grocery and retail, stuff like that. I stocked the dairy department. And point is, I work retail. Anyway, I'm in the aisle stocking shelves. And we're talking about Trump and Hillary. Like, votes don't matter. Look, your vote doesn't matter. It's the electoral votes. Anyway, so we're talking, she's talking, and she's like talking about how Trump is good and all, and I guess she came from a rich family, I guess, I don't know, but I think this was the same lady that called me a bum before. She called me a bum because I didn't agree with her politics. And we just got in a little bit of an argument, and I just said, I don't want to, I don't care about politics. She was like, oh, okay, and just left and whatever. So, and there was another lady who said I was brain dead because I didn't know enough about politics. Let me tell you something. If you're in politics, you're brain dead as it is, okay? Every one of those people are crooked. Um, which brings me to my next point. People are assholes. I mean, the other day we had a guy wanting a certain kind of milk, and we didn't have it, and he said we're always out of it. And no, okay, this is a kind of truck to shelf. It's not normally something we keep in the back. And I told him, you're the first customer I ever heard to say that. You know what I mean? So luckily, my boss came along, and I got kind of a bit of a temper. And then he's talking about expand. We got to, expand on what? We just didn't have it. We didn't order it because at the time we didn't need it. Somebody can cut. All right, that's just like saying, all right, people play video games. Okay, GameStop gets 3 copies in, and you happen to go there and they're all sold out. Okay, you missed it. They had 3 come in, you missed it. Same thing here. We order it, it comes in. Customer might want to buy 3, then you got a customer. There's only 6 to a case, so a day or 2 goes by. We might not have it. And if it's not on delivery, you got to wait till the next delivery. And talking, we need to expand. Expand the roads is not going to make a difference or not, whether it's going or not. And I told him to speak with the manager. I ain't dealing with it. And it just goes to show that people are assholes. And myself included, sometimes I can be an asshole. And, thinking, and then, people, thoughts are different, actions are one thing. I think sometimes you think people could think things, but I say just if you think bad, just move on. Forgive yourself, move on. It's what you say to the person that hurts. And I have people in my life right now that I should be treating better, and instead of worrying about video games or buying something all the time, and I got to be grateful for what I got. And it's just ridiculous how not only that, it's like barely getting by. You got to trying to find a job, and you got to fill out applications. By the time you get through the first one, by the time you get for the first one, you're already fucking like, oh, I don't feel like doing it anymore. This shit might have took an hour, 2 hours. Then if you fucked up and you hit the back button, sometimes you can't get the pages back or refresh. It's fucking over. You gotta remember your password that you signed up for your user shit. I don't know about you, but I don't write it down. You go create a username and password, baloney 12 whatever password, password whatever, and then you fucking forget password ham, and then username ham, password I don't know, and you got to respect the people out there that work hard, physical labor work, people don't respect that. You got people that coming in, they're all smug and nose high in the air, and we're the ones that are stocking your food and shit, and it's not even that, outside, common courtesy. Some people hold the door for, they don't even say thank you. But earlier today, I held this door open for this guy, but he took too long. Anyway, the point is, it slammed in his face. And I was like, it was by accident, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And he goes, it's okay, good man. And I was like, that's a good guy right there, you know. I fucked up, but he appreciated the effort. Um, that's all I got to say about today. And just remember, don't let people push you around. People are always going to be assholes. You just got to go with it. All right, Slain Demon, aka Richard Knowles, out.